Ayra, you know you're special, right?
If I go out, oh my God, Ayra, that's this, that. Okay.
Ayra's unveiling was like, y'all don't even know what's coming. Let's hit you with this one.
You know I'm just that tired. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. You no fit kill, you no fit kill, you no fit kill my vibe.
Growing up, I knew I was going to be a musician. I didn't know when or how, but I just always knew. Since when I was 6, 7, I used to argue in church with choir when they say I can't take like the lead role. And I'm like, when I become a superstar, you're not able to tell me that. Growing up in different cities, from Lagos to Abuja to Cotonou, has helped me transform different energies into my sound. Cotonou is like a beach. Very calm, very serene, and it's just a place you can just get your mind together. Lagos. For creatives and a creative person like me, Lagos just feels like home. Something was always going on. Always one party somewhere. I would go to parties I was not invited to. Just something was always happening. There's something about the commotion, the vibe, everything that's happening. Everybody's doing something. Everybody understands the struggle. Everybody is working just as hard as me.
Ayra, you're signing into Maven, a young 18-year-old, so talented in the neck of the pandemic. For us, we felt like it was this greatness we were working towards.
My first memory of recording was inside the building. Don Jazzy, sent me a DM on Instagram. I was like, invited me to the studio, and I came to the studio, and this was the first guy that ever took my vocals, ever.
Man, I was at home that day. The studio manager called me. He was like, oh, Jazzy needs you to come and record somebody. When I got to the studio, I was like, okay. And you guys were a bit nervous, and you were being careful. I don't know what to do with Jazzy liking. I'm like, just free yourself,
This was like, if we don't do well, he's not going to sign us. So we created like 5 songs, and one of the songs ended up on my EP, my first EP. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why did you make me to do it? Or why did you make me to lose it? Why did you give me the drugs that I took? Why did you force me to take it? I thought that what we had was love. I gave you all I had, not much, not much. Things you gave to me were worse, And I'll apologize no more, no more. But I'm sorry that I love somebody that would hurt me, yeah. In the past it's sad, but truthfully, I died when he left me. Oh, Sally. I noticed the stars in the sky were lost. No, it's not me, it's just the place I was born. I thought this world was sane enough. It's heartbeat, the DTR, I disobeyed. I thought you better, my mama yelled. Oh, mommy, water, your child is changing. She started drinking. She's doing drugs now to end this feeling. She done that dude on scale. She's a bit shy, God have mercy. Smoke a little Indian hemp. Oh, Sheikh Bolabi, she's still your baby. Nothing has changed, please. She's only aging. Peer pressure by me. DITR was like writing the music from the perspective of those people we saw. Notice the stars in the sky were lost. All these beautiful minds, where are they right now? Africans didn't used to take, depression seriously, or Nigeria, it wasn't a thing then. And I would see like young people genuinely shattered and depressed, but teachers did not understand, or the lecturers did not understand. All these people I was friends with, where are they now?
There's one thing to be talented, but like you're able to move people, you're able to mobilize people to make the best of something.
Being a woman signed to Maven, I feel like there are a lot of people now that feel like a lot can happen now. You can't be too young. You don't have to be male. You don't have to be a male. You can be female too. You can just do what you want. So now it's like, I've done this for us.
We're talking about the African music industry. We're not talking about like the male music industry. We're talking about the African, and that means to be inclusive. Ayra being a part of Maven has kind of opened up our minds to a lot of other female artists.
But then I'm faded, but I rock it like a baby in a coat.
Since she blew up, nothing much has changed about her. She's still the same when you because I knew back then. But she had money.
She's literally always evolving. Like, she's so talented, I can't really put a limit to that.
My baby sister.
Shaping like a ball, we go ball. Flex to the door. I go set to the front. No return.
Touring in America for the first time and people not knowing who I was crazy. It made me start to see music in a new way. Performing for me now became teaching people my song, really performing it and making people understand it. When I was in the studio making that song, I want them to feel it while I'm on stage. It's about to happen. I'm about to be this person I have always wanted to be.